Why has nature made man incomplete, left him halfway?
It is a good question only as long as you do not understand what a man can acquire. When you do, you will realize that those things can only be acquired by man's own efforts. What can be developed in man is consciousness and will, and they can be developed only if man realizes that he does not possess them. When he realizes that, he will see that they can only be got, not given. Man is created in the only way he can be created. All that can be given is given. No more can be given. Otherwise, it would be the same as taking a man from the street and making him a general. He would not know what to do. This is a subject for discussion. We cannot be given those qualities. We must earn or buy them. This is the only way to acquire them. Real knowledge, objective knowledge, is knowledge which comes from higher mind. Such knowledge shows us how to study man, how to study the universe, and also how to study the one in relation to the other. With objective knowledge, it is possible to know the real world by making use of the principles of relativity and scale, and by knowing the two fundamental laws of the universe, the law of 3 and the law of 7. The approach to objective knowledge is through the study of objective language. You remember I said that the study of this system begins with the study of a new language, and I gave you several examples: centers, division of man into number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, identifying, considering, self-remembering. These are all expressions of this language. The next step is the study of oneself, the study of the human machine, and the understanding of man's place in the universe. This knowledge of oneself is both an aim and a means. But as I said, if a man wants to develop, knowledge alone is not sufficient. He must also work to change his being. Only change of being is so difficult that it would be almost impossible if knowledge were not there to help him. So knowledge and being must grow side by side, though the one is quite separate from the other. Neither knowledge nor being separately can give right understanding, because understanding is the resultant of a simultaneous growth of knowledge and being. Growth of knowledge means a transition from the particular to the general, from details to the whole, from the illusory to the real. Ordinary knowledge is always a knowledge of details without knowledge of the whole, a knowledge of leaves, or the veins and serrations of the leaves, without knowing the tree. Real knowledge not only shows a given detail, but the place, the function, and the meaning of this detail in relation to the whole.